Hi, I'm Tim from the Bar SC Ranch, and I'm the resident grill master. This is our oak barbecue. This is how we love to grill, whether with our family or with our guests. Tonight, I'm gonna grill a couple things: chicken, beef ribs, and some tri-tip, some asparagus and broccoli going tonight. This is a grill we put together on a regular basis with our guests, and we love it when you come out and grill with us. So, welcome to the grilling time. Howdy, and welcome to the Bar SC Ranch, where you will experience our journey of running a family business, caring for animals, and doing life together. Subscribe now and be inspired here at the Bar SC. Every Saturday night, we love to get together and do some grilling at the Bar SC. I do a lot of things here at the ranch, but apparently I do chicken really well. This is our oak barbecue. This is how we love to grill, whether with our family or with our guests. There's a couple things we love to grill the most: chicken, and not just chicken, but chicken on the bone with the skin. Apparently I've been told is the best. So this is my go-to chicken. All right, anytime you grill over the oak barbecue, you gotta have meat on the bone, especially with the chicken. We also have ribs and tri-tip. This is another great go-to. We're gonna grill some of these up tonight. Whenever you're cooking over oak, you probably see the smoke in my face and in my eyes. I can taste it, it's pretty good. It's even better when you're cooking the meat over the top. All right, so when we're cooking over the oak, you want a big, good piece of hearty meat, because we're gonna give it a lot of time to cook and take in that smoke. We also wanna cook some veggies. Believe it or not, veggies over the barbecue, some people might think that's weird. I've actually cooked bacon over the barbecue. We've done bacon burgers over the grill, and I cook my bacon. But the vegetables over the grill are great as well. We're gonna put some nice seasonings and olive oil over these. The seasoning that you use, this is our favorite. This is the Man Smith seasoning. This is our buddy Mike. He's local, he lives in town here. This is absolutely the best seasoning that you can use. So when I put this seasoning on these different meats and these veggies, and I grill it over the oak smoke, over this mature oak wood, everyone thinks that it's about the best barbecue they've had. So I don't think there's a whole lot of secrets to it, but apparently this is the way to do it. So this is what I do here at the Bar SC Ranch. So once I get my fire going and the grill's heated up, I like to take the wire brush, and it's good to brush off whatever residue I might have from the barbecue I did a couple days before, whenever I might have barbecued last. You want to get the grill nice and warm, so whatever was on there, it might melt and fall off. Hit that with the wire brush, and I got a clean surface ready to work with. The second is some sort of stick for moving my firewood around. So I got this retired old garden hoe that I don't need anymore out in the garden. So it makes for a great tool to use when I'm stoking the fire. When you're cooking over a big grill like this, you can't have a little barbecue tool you might use on your propane grill. So I got this handy dandy 9-iron that's been repurposed as a grilling hook. Gives me a nice long reach and get my meats flipped over the center and on the other side of the grill so that you're not burning the hair off your hands. All right, well now it's grilling time. So a lot of folks are used to cooking over propane, which is very different than oak wood. Propane is nice in that you can fire your grill up and you're grilling in 5 minutes. Oak wood takes some time. So with this type of system here, I brought out the oak wood about an hour ago. I threw the oak down. I got some diesel fuel and a propane torch, which everyone loves starting a fire with gas and a torch, right? That's a great way to do it. So built up a nice little log cabin. Right, you go side by side, you do a couple of layers tall, building a log cabin, soaking it in some fuel, hitting it with the torch. It takes about 45 minutes or so, but you want to get your fire to where it's a low burn. You don't have flames coming over the top. The whole idea of a flame broiled burger, that's Burger King, that's not us. All right, so nice low burn here on the wood. Now you can see we've got some nice smoke. We've got some nice heat. I can feel the heat, but it's not burning my hands. This is a good time now to throw on our meats. So I've got my chicken. I want to take that. All right, I'm just going to lay that over the top. Get our chicken on there. Like I said, I got some ribs and some tri-tip as well. And I like to take the bigger, thick cuts meat, and I want to make sure that they're in the center. All right, so I want to put those in the center of the barbecue. And this is where having your golf club with a meat hook on the end is really helpful, right? This is how we can adjust the meat without getting our hands burnt here. So laying these out, getting our cuts ready to go, getting these centered on the grill, finding the hot part of the grill. But like I said, you just want to be careful that it's not burning you when you put your hands over the top. The veggies aren't going to take nearly as long. The veggies go a lot slower, so I want to make sure I put the veggies on off to the side. Leave my meats in the center, thicker meats in the middle, chicken further outside. I'm gonna let these go for probably 5 to 7 minutes. Each side I'm gonna flip. It seems really time intensive, but when you're rotating that meat every 5 to 7 minutes, what you're doing is trapping in all that smoke, you're trapping in the seasonings and the juices, and this is how you get a really good, tender, barbecued meat, as opposed to just letting it sit and walking away, coming back 20 minutes later and it's charred on one side. So I'm gonna use my meat hook here, and this is a great way for me to be able to flip my meats, all right, so I can make sure that I'm in one spot of the grill, but I'm still getting my meats turned, because it is a little bit labor intensive, but you'll find that if you get your meat turned over on a regular basis and you've got some good seasoning on there, that the meat's gonna come out real tender and real smoky. That's the benefit of the oak wood. When you're cooking over gas or even charcoal, and when you're cooking over a grill that has a fixed grill height, you can't really do a whole lot with the temperature. But what's great on this is we've got the big wheel over here that can raise and lower the grill. We can adjust our temperatures, and in doing so, I like to drop the meat down, get a really good sear on both sides, get my seasoning on there. So I should get this going on both sides. Once I season it and I get it to a nice sear, then I'm gonna lift up the grill and I'm gonna keep this at a medium heat and just do a slow cook. It'll probably take 45 minutes to cook the ribs and the chicken and the tri-tip, which sounds like a lot of time, but you'll find that spending this much time over the yolk, getting in that extra smoke, nice slow cook, it's gonna make it just incredibly tender. The meat just falls off the bone if there's bone on it. The tri-tip is super tender and juicy, and this is just a really good way to finish your meat and enjoy your barbecue. With a barbecue like this, what's great is you get a lot of folks to come out here to the ranch to hang out with us. You can cook for a lot of people over this grill, 30, 40 people. That's a good size group here out at the ranch. And this is just a great way to bring your group together to gather with us, hanging out around the grill, enjoying good conversation and good time together as a family and friends.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd love to hear from you. Like and subscribe and leave us a comment about what you might like to see in future episodes. We'll see ya back on the ranch.